What's up, guys? Welcome to Daily Dose of Reddit. This is your host, Zach, and today's subreddit is r/FatPeopleStories. This story is called, I have accidentally betrayed the office ham planet by losing weight. One of my colleagues is a ham planet. She wears the biggest size you can get in British plus-size shops. Our sizing is different to US sizing, but I think the US equivalent would be like size 28 or 30. And sometimes that is too small for her. So yeah, we're talking pretty large. This, of course, isn't what makes her a ham planet. What makes her a ham planet is her constant and repeated insistence that basically everything is fat phobia. Her friends want to go to a theme park? Fat phobic because she can't fit on most of the rides. Poor service from a waiter or shop assistant? Must be fat phobia again. Doctor explains that her multiple health issues are all things that are directly caused or seriously exacerbated by obesity. Fat phobia. The chairs in our office have arms? Fat phobic, apparently, and so on. On a superficial level, we get on okay together. We actually have a few common interests, but the longer I have worked with her and been her friend on social media, the more she has started to drive me insane with her absolute obsession with fat phobia, fat acceptance, denial of basic science around weight gain, etc. She is also incredibly self-centered and touchy. Everything is about her, apparently. Over the past year, I've lost a lot of weight. I should be really clear that I'm more than fine with people being fat and feeling positive about their own bodies. And I don't think that fat equals ugly or anything like that. But I was just at a size where I really didn't feel like myself anymore. So I decided to do something about it, and now after a year of exercising and keeping my calorie intake in small deficit most days, I'm no longer fat. I was a UK 18 to 20, so a US 14 to 16. And now I'm a UK 10 to 12 or a US 6 to 8. Damn. And I exercise a lot and I love it. I feel really great, literally better than I've ever felt before. And I hope I never have to set foot in a plus size store again in my life. Office Ham Planet is not happy about this. Now, nobody has talked about this in the office, and in any case, for the past 3 months, we've been working from home in lockdown, partly because we're not really the sort of team who does diet talk, and partly because we know Ham Planet describes herself as a fat acceptance activist and is very vocal about that. She even did a talk about it at our office's diversity network, and we know she is a moderator on some kind of fat positive forum and goes to plus size events, etc. We also know, to be fair to her, that she was bullied horribly for her weight when she was a teenager, so we want to be sensitive to that. However, a few of us, including Ham Planet, are Facebook friends, and recently I posted a picture of me on a walk with my boyfriend that showed me full length. I had kind of forgotten that lots of my friends and family have no idea what size I am now, and when I logged back in, I had lots and lots of complimentary comments and questions from people about my weight loss. And my colleagues joined in with that, and one of them posted a pic in the comments of me at a work event about 18 months ago where I look twice the size and said, "Look at the difference! Amazing work! You look fantastic!" Ham Planet reacted to that comment with the angry button. Then, on one of her other social media accounts, she posted a whole load of stuff about how it's really sad to see someone praised for losing weight, and that they aren't even aware that they've been brainwashed into thinking thin equals superior and have lost their autonomy. And that there is no healthy way to lose weight because your body craves what it needs, and by giving it that, you are caring for it. And then something about being triggered by toxic diet and fitness talk at work. Well, this is bullcrap. No conversation happened at work. It was on my Facebook, which she doesn't have to follow, but I don't take the bait. Apparently, though, I was supposed to take it because the following day, I get a very long personal message from her. I'm not gonna cut and paste the whole thing, but here are some edited highlights. It's blatantly obvious that you have succumbed to internalized fat phobia and are attributing your worth to your size. You owe your body better care than this. I'm sure you'll say that it's your body, your business, but by posting pictures of your thin body for all to see, you are making it my business, and you are openly signaling that you don't want to look like me. So sorry, but it is my business. Fat phobia is every fat person's business because when you lose weight, you are erasing a fat body. All deliberate weight loss is an act of fat hatred, and yeah, I will take it personally because it is personal. It is a direct criticism of me and the fat body I live in. Look, I get it. Being fat, especially super fat like I am, is hard in a fat-phobic society. You are a small fat, but yeah, it's hard. Society does not cater for fat bodies. I understand why you have given into this, as it's not always easy to be strong and resist. I want you to know that when you regain the weight, it's proven that people can't lose weight permanently. There will be support for you from your fat-positive sisters, and I would urge you to seek their help in accepting your own fat body and working on your fat phobia. I know you are saying that you are not starving yourself, but you also told, name redacted, that you have done this by counting calories. That is the biggest red flag there is for disordered eating. All food is nourishment, and anything but intuitive eating is disordered. I get that all the praise and attention you're getting for this makes you feel good, but weight loss isn't an achievement. It's an act of self-harm. So, yeah, that was nice. I sent her only a very brief reply to say that she was welcome to unfriend me on Facebook if she was upset by my posts, that I am perfectly well and healthy to feel great, and that it seems strange to me that anyone of any size would think that people should want to look like them and be offended if they don't. I have very dark brunette hair, but I don't take offense at the fact that she bleaches hers platinum blonde because she feels boring as a brunette. She hasn't replied, but she hasn't unfriended me. I'm still debating whether to discuss this with our boss, because he was part of the Facebook conversation too, and I think he would probably want to know what Ham Planet is up to. We're all still working from home at the moment, so it's not like I'm gonna see her face to face, and we're not often in the same video calls. But we're probably gonna be back in the office at least 1 or 2 days a week from next month. And I'm slightly worried that there will be an awkward atmosphere when she notices that I have not magically become fat again at her request. I don't want her to get in trouble at work, but I do feel my boss should maybe know what's going on. I don't know. I saw on her Facebook this morning that she has been to the doctor because she has an infected sore on her body, which I assume is caused by her rolls of fat rubbing together, because all her fat acceptance friends are chipping in to give her advice on not letting her doctor fob her off by telling her that this is a problem fat people just have to deal with if they won't lose weight. But all the fat acceptance women seem to have had this problem too. So, yeah. That kinda suggests it really is a problem fat people just have to deal with if they won't lose weight. Doesn't it? Valid point there. However, when people have these hive mind mentalities, not that I'm suggesting fat acceptance as a whole is a hive mind sort of thing necessarily, because being happy with how you look is a very important thing to have. And if you want to be happy with how you look, that's great. However, I find these women to be hypocritical because I feel, in essence, it's just accepting how you look, whether you be fat or thin. fit or not. So these particular women are just caught up in their own insecurities that are very, very present, and it's just leading to very toxic behavior, which is not good. They need to get help. This story's called Ham Planet Eats My Social Distancing Sandwich. English as a first language on mobile, so sorry about the formatting. Also, this just happened, and I'm super pissed, so that may compound errors. I'll come back and edit the spacing and errors as needed. I also posted the story in entitled Bimbo, but I have edited it, and rewrote it for Fat People Stories to use the right Fat People Stories lingo and abbreviations, as this story sits smack dab in the middle of both entitled Bimbo and Fat People Stories. Cast and context. Me, OP, mid-30s, 5'7", 135 pounds. Went to gym 6 days a week before Brovid, so am definitely a poo lord. Ham Planet, 5'2"-ish, 320 pounds-ish, mid-30s, female Ham Planet. Ruffin. Ham Planet's dog, pit mix, large, around 70 pounds, male, unfixed, I'm assuming, based on giant visible nuts. Ooh. I also am not surprised that Ham Planet named her dog after food. Context. I live in a single-family home in a nice residential neighborhood in Seattle. I have a front porch and fences on 3 sides of my house, both sides and the back, but no front fencing as I didn't want to deal with having a gate for my driveway, plus curb appeal. 5:10 p.m. I have worked a long day today, remotely from my office, cause Brevid-19, from 7:30 a.m. until that moment. I realized that I am starving and had not eaten lunch. I am hangry. 5:20 p.m. I want delicious chicken. I use a popular delivery service and order from the delicious chicken sandwich place that we all know and love. 1 spicy chicken sandwich, yes, 1 side salad, 1 medium order of waffle fries, dipping sauces. Okay, sorry, I gotta stop here. Kudos to OP here. I'm gonna say their name. User, I wish this was anonymous. Good job for picking the best Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich that they have. And yes, it's better than the spicy deluxe because I find that it is a refined sandwich without it. With the extra stuff, it's just distracting, okay? The chicken and the pickle, that's all you need. And the spice just adds to the flavor, and so you get an amazing chicken sandwich experience, and just amazing job for realizing that. I am so glad someone else knows it. I choose leave at door delivery option. Again, Brevid-19, DoorDash. App has disclaimers about not being responsible for food once delivered when you choose leave at door. In the preceding 2 months of shelter in place, I have regularly been ordering groceries and food delivery using the same no-contact delivery option, and have had 0 issues thus far. 5:48 p.m. App push notifies me that driver has picked up my food and has 1 delivery on the way to me. Delivery ETA 6:10. 5:59 p.m. Push notification that I am next delivery. Food will be here soon. 6:07 p.m. Push notification from app. Food is here. 6:07 p.m. plus 20 seconds. Delivery driver rings my bell and leaves. I was in the bathroom at the time, so I finished my business and washed my hands. 6:12 p.m. I open my front door to retrieve my food. What do I see? A dog, Muffin, standing on my porch, surrounded in shredded packaging, devouring my chicken sandwich and waffle fries. Muffin is on an extendo leash, and Ham Planet is standing on the sidewalk about 25 feet away from Muffin, at the bottom of my very steep but short driveway. She has the other end of her leash around her wrist, and she is typing on her phone, just casually watching Muffin eat my food. 6:12 p.m. plus 10 seconds. What the fornication under consent of the king? No, seriously! What the actual fornication against the king? That's my sandwich! Why are you just standing there letting your dog eat my food? Muffin was hungry and it was just sitting there. You can't just leave a fried chicken sandwich in front of a dog and expect them not to eat it. Dogs have no self-control over eating food. Apparently, neither do you, Miss 320 pounds. No, sadly, I didn't actually say this, but goddamn do I wish that I had. I was also amazed that Ham Planet was content to watch Muffin eat that sandwich, as I'm shocked she didn't take it from him and eat it herself. That is your job as a pet owner, to stop your dog from eating my food. You were just standing there texting. Why didn't you stop your dog from eating my sandwich? This is what I actually said instead of the above. You have a very steep driveway. I can't walk up that. I had no idea there was food on your porch when Muffin ran up there. By the time I saw it, he was already ripping the bag open. The part about the driveway, I actually do believe. She was large enough that I was surprised she was walking the dog at all. But given how steep my driveway is, even though it's not all that long, I legitimately believe that she couldn't have gotten her fat ass up that driveway. Either way, at this point, the chicken from the sandwich is gone. But he ignored the bun and is now destroying the fries. And I'm afraid if I stick my hands near them, I'm gonna get bitten. Pull your dog back. I want to pick up the remains and I'm afraid your dog is gonna bite me. That's racist. Not all pits are aggressive. Muffin is a good dog, and you're being racist against him. Apparently, you can be racist to dogs based on their breed. News to me. But again, didn't say anything back to her about that. Whatever, just pull your dog back. Ham Planet complies and pulls back on the leash, hand over hand, until Muffin is back next to her. I pick up the remains and assess the damage. Everything but the side salad is destroyed, and even that packaging is ripped open. Your dog ate the rest of it. You owe me $25. I'm not paying for that. You left out on your porch. That's not my fault. And besides that, $25 is ridiculous. At Delicious Chicken Sandwich Place, a chicken sandwich is only $7.16 and large fries is only $3.79 with taxes. And the salad is totally fine and Muffin only ate half of the fries. You can still eat the rest of those. Yes, Ham Planet apparently eats enough at Delicious Chicken Place that she has actually memorized the cost of menu items after taxes and can cite them in an argument. But notably does not know the cost of the side salad. That's ridiculous! Are you freaking kidding me? I'm not eating food that your dog touched. Doesn't matter either way, I'm not paying for it. That's theft. The order with tax, delivery, and tip was $25 and change. Either give me the money so I can order more food, or I'm calling the police. Seattle police won't care. It's $25. Go ahead and call them. They won't show up for 2 hours. Fine then. If you don't think you've done anything wrong and think I should just call the police, then give me your name. How dumb do you think I am? I'm not giving my name. Ham Planet pulls Muffin's leash and just walks off. And sadly, for the first time in this conversation, Ham Planet was right. Well, actually the second, because I checked the prices and she really did have them legit memorized, as the prices for sandwich and fries after tax were correct. This is petty theft. The police will just tell me to fill out an online theft form and then they might call me about it. I've had a bike stolen a few years ago and it was worth $350. And that's all the police did then. And without her name, not even worth calling. So I didn't chase after her. I just gave up, went inside, made a frozen pizza, and wrote this up. Edit 1. I've now realized my title is slightly wrong as Ham Planet herself didn't eat my food, but I can't figure out how to update the title. Edit 2. I've now been helpfully informed that you can't change the title. Thanks, I walk the line. So sorry, y'all. That's a bit wrong. Wow. Okay, I would genuinely be really, really upset because as you might have figured out by now, I like the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. It's a good sandwich, and if someone's freaking dog ate my chicken sandwich, I would go balls to the wall crazy, man. And the worst part is, no one's gonna do anything about it. She's gonna have to live with the fact that some lady just let her freaking dog steal her food and got nothing back.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to never miss an episode.